What's up, guys? Daily Kamel here, back with another video, our third on Supreme King Jaden, but our first on Evil Heroes specifically. Evil Heroes are here in Duel Links, and they are the talk of a lot of controversy right now. PDS, what are you thinking about Evil Heroes? It just came out this week. I know you're a big hero guy, so what's on your mind?
They're doo-doo. That's what's on my mind.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I did my initial character review, and I was not having a good feeling the farther and farther I got into the level up rewards for Supreme King Jaden. It seems like they were not overly concerned with giving us, you know, more access to the powerful effects of the Evil Hero archetype, but more so they were like trying to tell us, this is how you're going to play the deck. You're going to use your Dark Calling, Dark Fusion, summon, you know, one of these three guys that we gave you.
Yeah, it's, you know, I hate to bring up Onomats right away, but, you know, it's really interesting how they didn't restrict that skill at all.
Right.
You know, like, but for something like Evil Heroes, they're like, hey, man, if you're going to play Evil Heroes, you better not be playing Mass Heroes. Or, like, you know, you can't play XCs or anything. It has to be straight up heroes. Like, you have no choice.
That's right. Now you bring up a good point. The way you're talking about the best in slot skill for heroes right now, Sinister Calling has 3 limitations. First one being you have to have 10 Evil Hero, Dark Fusion, Dark Calling. Then you can only have fusion monsters in your extra deck. And then there's another one, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But all of the other skills that are really beneficial to Evil Heroes, they have even more severe restrictions that allow you to, you know, you can only play Evil Heroes in your extra deck. You can only play Evil Heroes in your main deck. So those are consistency skills, but they come with quite the price, I feel like, at the end of the day.
And the other interesting thing is that, to be, you know, quite honest, they're not even that impactful. You know, like okay, you resolve Sinister Calling, you get a Necrom, you summon Malicious Bane or Malicious Edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what do? Like, you can't do anything else. Like you just have a big beater on the field. And the other, like, it's because that skill specifically also, you can only play heroes in your hero monsters in your deck. So it's like the only way to fuse for, you know, the fusion is to use 2 Malicious Edges, and it's like really, really awkward.
Yeah, it doesn't. The skills that give the deck their strings don't really leave you open for many more plays than just Evil Heroes, because Malicious Edge, you know, he does need a level 6 Fiend, but, you know, you're not putting any level 6 Fiends in your deck when, you know, you've got the best level 6 Fiend, Malicious Edge. That's all you can play because you need 10 Evil Hero type cards. So I just felt like that restriction was very strange. And another thing that people were very upset about were, you know, the cards that we got access to specifically in the level up rewards. The event only having 1 Evil Hero as a reward was kind of and probably why we are feeling this a little bit more. But the level up rewards were very uninspired. Even on the level 45 reward, we got a 3rd copy of Evil Hero Inferno Wing. On most characters, level 45 is a special thing. You know, yeah, just for reference, if you can think to the last GX character we got, Axel Brody, his level 45 reward is Volcanic Wall. Now think about that. That card is insane, right? It put Witchcrafters back on the map. Nothing in the game, you know, performs like it right now. So I'm like, where was Supreme King Jaden's level 45 busted card, man?
Yeah, I feel like, so this is, you know, I don't want to put the tinfoil hat on, but, you know, how many structure decks have Hero gotten? How many times have Heroes been in a main box, mini box? You know, I feel like they're going to give us these cards, but we're going to be forking over, you know, some gems for them.
Oh,
you know, like,
yeah, but see, the thing, yeah, go ahead.
At the very least, you know, like, how did we not get Lightning Golem? You know, like, you could have made, like, a decent little, you know, control deck, but they said, nah, you're going to get the shittiest Evil Heroes in the game.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because really quick, oh, that is not what I wanted to bring up. That is the theme song that we're listening to right here. I just have on the screen some of the Evil Heroes that we didn't get, and I have Lightning Golem specifically on the screen, dude. This is Clayman plus Sparkman, and you target a monster on the field and destroy it. Now, I believe a lot of people were talking like, oh, you know, maybe they didn't give us the more powerful ones because if you summon them with Dark Calling, which you have 3 of, they can't be targeted. And these these very powerful monsters that cannot be targeted would maybe cause a problem farther down the road than they are now.
That's, Dark Fusion, not Dark Calling. But yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, it's still weird because it's like, to be completely honest, they could have given us every single evil hero card except for obviously not Malicious Bane.
Yes.
Yeah, they could have given us all of them, and the deck would still be trash. Like, that's how crazy it is. No joke.
Yeah, and I mentioned this before, but it's kind of just because I know there was a recent wave of evil hero support, and I figured we were not going to get any of those cards. But correct me if I'm wrong. Sinister Necrom is one of them, right? He's one of the newer evil heroes.
He's probably Sinister Necrom is probably the best evil hero. Like, if you take a look at Infernal Gainer, Infernal Prodigy, like those cards are just garbage.
Yeah, really old, outdated play style. The mechanics in the game back then, 2007, all that was available to you was tribute summoning and fusioning. So you can only imagine how well those are going to do today.
So yeah, Sinister Necrom, one of the, he gets you a beater, so you can't really complain. And I like the skill, though. The skill is kind of cool, but it's just way too restrictive. And a Dusted Gold, he's not, you're gonna get Dark Calling, but you can't fuse for anything in the game. So it's like you discard a Dusted Gold, and then, you can't even make the Malicious Fiend,
right?
Because you don't have the materials. So it's very interesting how restricted it was. At the very least, they could have given us the castle. Or even Dark Gaia. We didn't get any of the cards that they should have gotten. And then they just completely you cannot play any vision heroes as well. It's just very, very strange how they went about because the hero deck, at least now, is heroes are all working together. You got destinies, you got elemental heroes, you got vision heroes, everything. All of it works together, right? But they're just being nah, you gotta play.
Evil heroes are the edgy kids, dude. You can't.
You cannot taint the heroes with your evil heroes. You must play them separately.
Yeah, to me, right, it almost kind of seems like when Konami tries to do us a favor, right, and future-proof the archetype before it comes out, right? If you can remember, that happened with Silent Swordsman and Rika's, their stuff getting nerfed before they even came to the game, but. This, I kind of feel like, oh yeah, we're releasing these new powerful heroes. Let's just slap these restrictions on all of the skills that they're going to use for it to be good. And then let's talk about it. The structure deck only having very bare bones cards in it. I was discussing this with people on stream, and they were arguing that, well, if you wanted to give them more than Solid Soldier and Dian, what would you really give them? Because when you look at the structure deck, right, or when I look at it, I think they are giving you the bare bones, what is necessary for you to be able to summon your boss monster and use your fusion spells. That's all they are accounting for you to do, and nothing more. There's no supporting spell or traps from previous boxes that kind of help you pop off more. And the level 6 Fiend, they kind of gave up on that themselves, dude. They put some Dark Worlds in there, and now. Any viable skill you want, you cannot even play anything other than evil heroes. So I don't think the structure deck was executed very well, especially as an EX.
No, but like I said, I expect maybe a main box or mini box. They're gonna throw in the rest of the heroes, and then the interesting part also is they choose to do this quite late. We're almost at Arc V, and I would assume that. When Aster appears, we're going to get even more hero support. So it's are they really going to milk us this hard in 1 year? They're going to give us 4 hero products to buy in 1 year?
Now, and something you just mentioned, right? A lot of people, they don't think we're getting the box. Sounds like you're high on that new box Copium. You think we're going to get evil hero support?
No, we're going to get the box, but the deck's still going to be trash. We're gonna get it, and people are like, "Yes, we got a Dusted Gold," and then they discard a Dusted Gold. They get the Dark Calling, and they're like, "All right, I'll pass."
Oh, you have nothing in my grave. Oh man! So last thing I wanted to mention, we covered quite a bit, was decks that were viable so far. What we've seen in the community. I've got 2 decks up here today, and I'll explain them both to you. This deck right here is this is the first evil hero deck that topped a tournament. It topped Battle Phase. I don't know. Battle Phase Monday, I think, the first day of the new box. I know Mythyard also got top 16 or top 32 yesterday in a tournament. He tried something else. So that's what this 30 card build is. It looks absolutely disgusting, but I do think that he was, first day, he's trying to account for everything, and he is totally committed, it seems here, to Evil Heroes, even playing Wild Heart and the other two really bad Evil Heroes here.
I played that list at a Duel Links Locals.
Mm-hmm.
I was 2-0, round 3, and I whip out the Evil Heroes. I'm like, let's go.
Uh-huh.
I played a very long game 1. I was doing some Avion beatdown, and I lost that game. So I'm like, all right, that took, we had 45 minutes in a round. So I'm like, all right, that took 15 minutes. Let's go again. Another grind game. I took another L. So I had to win 3 games in like 10 minutes.
Oh my!
So then I was like, I'm sorry, Evil Heroes. I'm gonna have to put you down. I whipped out the Cyber
The
Dragons.
Cyber Dragons! Oh no,
Yeah.
dude! Evil Hero could not do it. And yeah, dude, honestly, a 30 card deck like this, oh come on, man! He's playing 7 Evil Heroes. How are you supposed to proc your skill reliably? I feel like.
Well, you have at least, you have Stratos normal summon. You get an Evil Hero. You
That's
can proc
true.
your skill.
Yeah.
It's interesting deck, but I feel like it's not. Obviously it's not optimized. But
Right.
congrats to him for making it far in the tournament.
Right, and I have one more deck list here. This one, I believe, a lot more, thought and optimization was put into it. This is Luke Tyler's Evil Hero list. If you guys watch Luke Tyler's YouTube video, he went 13-0 on the ladder with it. I'll put a link to his video down there. And Luke Tyler, great deck builder. Nice, clean 20 card list here. Only the essentials for things that are non-evil heroes, right? I don't want to explain his video too much, but he does explain that you don't need to overload your deck because you have cards like Stratos that are multi-purpose. They are backward removal. They are searches when you need fodder for your skill. And Mass Change is just so versatile because all your heroes are targets for different things that you have in the extra deck. So I really like the way this deck works. I tried it out. It is very fun, albeit, it's Evil Heroes at the end of the day. But if you guys want to try your hand at Evil Heroes, Luke Tyler list, it claps.
Yes, I love Luke Tyler. Let's go.
But anything else about Evil Heroes? I mean, I think this is just another addition to the long line history of heroes getting shafted every time there are new cards. And I hate to see it every time it happens.
Yes, it's just, the ultimate bait that they can do on people. As far as it goes, I would definitely, I'm holding out for Fusion Destiny. I'm holding out for Destiny Hero Dystopia.
Mm-hmm.
I need those cards in my life.
Yeah, really good meta-defining cards. And, the most I can hope for is Arc 5 World, baby. Astro Phoenix. We need him in the first year. We need him in the first year, man. We cannot wait until after that first year to get him in there. But, guys, that's going to be it from me and PDS. Let me know what you think about Evil Heroes. A lot of you guys are pretty vocal on our other videos. Are you trying them out? Are you totally giving up? Are you looking for new support in the future? Let us know what you think. And as guys, always, we have 6 tournaments a week. You can join them by joining the Discord. Also, we have new player help in the Discord, and that's free. And the Discord is free. Thank you for 14,000 subscribers. Woo-woo! We hit it today. Thank you, guys. And have a good night. It's going to be it from me. Peace out.
Peace out, boys.